Hi beautiful friends, welcome to my channel. I hope you're all having an amazing day. Today's reading is going to be about first impressions of your person when they met you, okay? When you first met with them, what was the first impression they had about you? So we have 3 piles, as you can see. Pile number 1, pile number 2, and pile number 3. I want you to close your eyes, ask the question as what was their first impression of me when we met for the first time, and then open your eyes, look at the decks, and choose your pile. Okay, you can pause the video. I'm going to write down the timestamps in the description box and also the comments. So I'm going to start with the pile number 1. Welcome back, pile number 1. Let's see your deck. How did they think about you, felt about you when you first meet with them? It's going to be like, yeah, I have to adjust the camera. Wait a second. Yeah, I guess that's better. So you have chosen the animals card as the indicator card. We have dreams, trust, fire pick with the number 24. So maybe you were 24 years old when you met them, or they were like that. Or maybe you met them on the 24th of a month, okay? Or maybe, 2 plus 4 equals to 6. So maybe 6 was the number. Maybe that was 6 years ago. Or maybe that was in June. Fire pick. Rise your frequency. And here we see, summertime with this fiery energy. So maybe you met them for the first time in the summertime. And here we have a feather, a bird feather. Okay, so maybe there were some signs before you met them. Self-reflection with the number 17. So maybe 17 is important. And here, as the tarot cards, yeah, we have 9 of coins, 3 of coins, and Shah of cups. Okay, so let's talk about your reading. It gives me the feeling of a work or a school environment, because we have the 3 of coins, 3 of pentacles. So maybe you were doing the same job, or you were studying the same department, or just, maybe you were doing the same hobbies, maybe same sports. But, here we see a collaboration of different people. So I guess there is some, common thing that brought you together. Yeah, it is like, face-to-face encounter. Yeah. And it seems like maybe when they first saw you, the first moment, maybe, they seem like, not interested, looking the other way, Maybe they were, doing some role, making a role that, no, I am not interested at all. But it seems like, actually, when you first met, from the first, moment, you gave this person this fire feelings, this, having a crush, seeing each other at first sight, and, just getting this electricity among you and them. Yeah. This peak seems like, this, it seems like she is looking at the sky, in a very amazed way, very fascinating way. So I guess actually this person was very fascinated by your look, okay? Your look. But it is not like, just being sexy or being beautiful. No, not like that. Because we see 9 of coins, okay, 9 of pentacles. And 9 of pentacles talks about someone who is very confident with themselves, okay? This person has luxury, yes, but actually this person has worked a lot, has worked more than others, okay? So that woman deserves everything. Yeah, she is rich. She seems like a rich person. She seems like, she has all the good things in the life. And here we see a bird. Maybe, birds, animals. Maybe when you first met with them, there were some, animals in this environment. Maybe, just a little, for a very little group, okay, for a very small group of you, maybe you met, at an animal shelter. Maybe you were, volunteer at an animal shelter. Maybe you were adopting an animal. Maybe they were adopting an animal. Yeah, that can be one of the scenarios, okay? One of the scenarios. Yeah. But definitely, even though there is no adoption of animals, I guess, yeah, there's definitely some animals. It can be birds, cats, dogs, I don't know, but definitely there were some animals here. Yeah, maybe, yeah, a logo of an animal, maybe a picture of animal, a big picture. Okay, like a portrait, yeah. But an animal resemblance and animal symbolism seems like important here. Yeah. And maybe there were some trees, and you seem like to this person very, full of life. Okay, full of life, very dynamic, very confident with yourself, very abundant also. It doesn't mean all the time like, you got the money. No, maybe yeah, you got the money, but even though you don't have money, I guess you are someone who knows how to, combine things, how to do a combine with your clothing, okay? Your presence, your appearance, I guess, seems like, wealthy, seems like rich. There is this kind of thing, okay? Maybe you don't do lots of makeup, but definitely you take care of your skin, okay? Maybe, yeah, you have a very rigid skin routine, sorry. But I guess, yeah, you are definitely, very shiny with your face. Even if, as I said, that is not makeup, even if, yeah, you seem like, you have a very healthy skin, and you seem like, yeah, very joyful, very, delightful at the very same time to this person. Yeah. And also, here we see as Shah of Cups, but it's actually the King of Cups. So I guess right from the beginning, they had this waterfall, okay? Because, water is the emotions in tarot. Cups is the emotions in tarot. And I guess right away, when they saw you, when they met you, yeah, they got interested. And I guess also they admire your hard working, okay? the way you work. Maybe they seen your work. Maybe you can be an artist, okay? Maybe you are doing some things with your hands as crafts, and maybe this person really admire, really enjoy your work. But definitely this person is fond of your work. And here, I think this is maybe the most important card of them, self-reflection. Here we see a woman, again the same woman, again the same woman, and again the same woman. So I guess when this person met you, they thought like that, yeah, this person is actually very seem familiar to me. Even if I know them, I mean you, by the way, even if I know them just, right now, it seems like I have been known them for years, and maybe they had a feeling like, yeah, this is my soulmate, or, yeah, this could be the one, okay? Because it seems like they saw their reflection on you, in you, okay? So I guess each other resembles each other, okay? I don't mean by the look, but I mean by the character, maybe by the personality, by the, opinions about the world. And here also we see a book. Can you see? Here is a book, opened book. So maybe also there can be some, book related things, like, school, or, just paperwork. Or maybe that can also be like, a bookshop maybe, but some books related, I guess. Yeah, or, just a learning process, maybe, a learning process. Like, that can be a workshop maybe. Yeah, why not? And here we see animals, dreams, trust, fire, peak. I guess you were like a dream, okay? You were like a dream. Everyone has a dream, a vision of what kind of person they would, fall in love. And I guess each of us has a type, if each of us had a dream, okay? So I guess you were like a dream come true. Yeah, you were just like, exact defining of a perfect partner for this person. Maybe that's why they were so much interested in, okay? Because, the King of Cups is a very emotional man. Yeah, very emotional, deep down to the feelings. And here we see the trust card. It seems like they think of you as someone, yeah, this is a trustworthy person. I can trust on this person. I can rely on this person. And if this is a teamwork, if this is an, a group, maybe you two worked in, yeah, they see you as someone, yeah, this is someone I can work with. This is someone I can, trust on. And here also we see animals, so maybe they thought like that, yes, this person is into the animals, love animals. Maybe they saw you as someone who really enjoy the company of animals, loving having them around, okay? Maybe you really, have a great respect and love for the animals in the world. And also, animals cards actually about guidance in life, okay? These are the guide animals, spirit animals. So maybe even if, there is no animals involved, I guess when they look at you for the first time, they see someone who can be a very good mentor, a very good advisor, a very good, guide. And maybe they thought like, yeah, this person can guide me. This person, I mean you, can show them the way of doing things. Maybe, you know, you were teaching them something. Yeah, that can be also. But as I said, you're like a dream come true. And here, I see a man, can you see, holding a woman. So maybe right before, you know, they met you, maybe they have seen you in, you know, their dreams. Yeah. You know, if you had a conversation with this person, you know, if you had a chance to communicate with them, maybe they say that, okay? But definitely they, yeah, some of you could dreamt about you. And here with the fire pick again, raise your frequency. I guess, yeah, this is a very fiery, very passionate energy. So they find you very attractive, very hot, very sexy, definitely, and very, you know, high with your frequency. So it's like you are giving a life energy, okay? You seem like very alive, very down to the earth, and very good at, you know, having conversation with people, and also, I guess, very good at, you know, being a part of a team and doing things. Maybe you are someone that does a lot, supports body work, okay? Because fire is all about the physical activity, and maybe some of you love dancing. If this person saw you, you know, at a dance party, maybe at a dance class, or, you know, anywhere you dance, definitely they love the way you move your body, okay? Your gestures, you moving your body, yeah, they definitely love that. And here, what else we see? Yeah, we see lots of, you know, spring and summertime. So maybe you met them in a summertime, yeah. And also we see the signs Virgo, Capricorn, and Scorpio. So maybe it is not a must, okay? This is not a must. This is not an obligation, but maybe you or them could have these signs in their birth chart, okay? You know, as sun, moon, ascendant, okay? So definitely right from the, you know, first sight, this person enjoyed your company, and it seems like, yeah, they think that, yeah, I can trust on this person, and maybe someday, yeah, this is a person I can establish a committed relationship with, or maybe even, you know, marriage, because we see marriage with the Two of Coins, because, you know, aligning the powers, yeah. So maybe that was also their, you know, first impression of you. And here I see some nature, okay? So maybe some of you met them in, you know, outdoors, nature, maybe doing some activities outdoor. Yeah, that can be the scenario. So pile number 1, this was your reading. I hope you enjoyed the reading, and if you do, please subscribe to my channel, like the video, and maybe share the video with, you know, your friends, your loved ones. And I also really want to see your comments in below. Until next video, take care of yourself, and bye. Pile number 2, welcome back. Let's see your reading. You will have chosen the home card. Okay, that was the home card. I will take its, you know, equivalent cards from the same deck. Passion, financial health. Here I see, you know, trust with the home and financial health. And I see also root chakra and sacral chakra, okay? First and second chakras. Metal rat, be aware of projection. wisdom. And the number is 22. So here we see numbers of 37 and 22. That can be important, you know. Maybe the age you two met with each other. And this can be also dates like, you know, 22, 22nd of a month. Or, you know, when we plus them, this is 4 and this is 10. So 10 and 4 can be also important. Oh, okay, 4 is definitely important. Home seemed like to me, you know, always the number 4 is like a home to me. I don't know why. Maybe, you know, it is solid like the emperor. This is sultan, but you know, it is the emperor from traditional tarot. And number 4 talks about, you know, stability. Yeah, stable things, solid foundations. Definitely number 4 is important. And maybe some of you met on April, okay, because it's the 4th month. Here we have 4 of coins, and here we have Malika of cups, Queen of cups, okay, this is the Queen of cups. So when they met you, what was their first impression? It is strange, you know, because we see almost, you know, alike symbolism in the number 1, pile number 1. Let me show it to you. That was this card, okay. Can you see like a portal, like a mirror? These characters are seeing each other. So if you feel like you have drawn to pile 1, you can listen also them, okay. Maybe there is some message for you in that deck also. So metal red, be aware of projection. Can you see how the, oh no, you cannot see because, you know, eyes are black. And can you see the mouse, the rat is looking at this portal or mirror in a very interested way. And here with the passion card, I guess when they first saw you, yeah, they got in really interested. But I'm going to say that yeah, when they first met you, they got very interested. But it seems like time has given in your way, okay. Maybe, you know, you met them, and after that, maybe days, weeks or months, you couldn't see each other. Maybe you couldn't have a communication with each other. And after that time, okay, maybe you got in a communication again, okay. Because, you know, I am seeing here with some developments over time. Yeah. But right from the bat, when they first met you, definitely, you know, fire and fire. Definitely some passion is going here. Yeah, and it's definitely very similar to the pile 1, okay? Because, again, here I see some, you know, it seems like a dance ritual or, you know, a dance performance. So maybe, you know, that can be a circus, I guess, yeah, that was the word. Or, you know, just a performance, maybe a theater. Or just, you know, of course, can be anything, but yeah. It's like you are moving and they're just staring at you. Yeah, they're very solid. They are very stable. And it seems like either you didn't give a clue to them, like, you know, your interest in them, or maybe you didn't get interested in them, yeah, in that very moment, okay? Maybe they were the one who got interested in you first. Maybe, you know, you were not aware of them, Okay, maybe you were not aware of them, because you know this card is very interesting. Be aware of projection. It talks about the things under the surface, okay, beneath the surface. And it says, if you want to know something really, you should get under the surface. So maybe, you know, your meeting environment was not appropriate, you know, was not available for this, you know, romantic encounter. Yeah, it seems like, yeah, this wasn't romantic, okay? This wasn't romantic. That can be work related, money related, you know, financial related. Maybe there was a friend, maybe you went to, you know, a party of a friend's house. Maybe, you know, home can also represent the family. Maybe that was a friend of your family. Maybe you were a friend of their family. And here also we see with the wisdom and the books, maybe some education also related. You know, lots of people are watching, so can be in a scenario. Take what resonates with you. But as I said, they really got into you from the first look, okay? Very, very interested, very, very fiery, very passionate. And it's like, you know, right from that moment, they want to have you. Okay, that is the word, you know, they want to have, they want to own, okay? Yeah, I know this is somehow, you know, intimidating, but, you know, this is the scenario. They just want you to themselves only and only, okay? Because, you know, this is a jealous person. And maybe, you know, when you met them for the first time, maybe they were get jealous of you from others. Because, you know, you are very gorgeous. Can you see this beautiful Queen of Cups? Here we see peacocks, okay? Peacocks. And peacocks talks about, you know, pride. It talks about, you know, being proud of ourselves. Let me just adjust the camera. It seems just, you know, strange. You know, maybe they saw you as someone who is very shiny, very bright with their looks, and maybe you were, you know, in a dress, okay? But that doesn't seem like and, you know, what was the word? A casual outfit. No, this is not a casual outfit, okay? This seems like formal or just, you know, spatial, maybe. Yeah, a spatial dress, a long dress, and maybe some of you are actually wearing, you know, a blue dress, because I see here red, orange, blue, and green. These colors are very dominant, okay? These four colors are very dominant. Maybe, you know, that was the environment when you met to this person. And as I said, peacock is a very important symbolism because, you know, in Greek mythology, you know, the Zeus and Hera. Hera is the wife of Zeus. And, you know, Zeus was always this cheater, playboy guy. And Hera turned someone into the peacock and used them to, you know, observe the Zeus. So I guess, you know, peacock symbolism is dominant here, important here. Yeah. And I guess when they saw you, their emotions, their, you know, excitement, their passion just, you know, blow up. Yeah, this is a very significant image, and it actually reminds me of some duty things, but don't talk about them, okay? But definitely, yeah, when this person saw you for the first time, they were really into you, and over time their interest has deepened, and maybe they have become more obsessed with you, okay? Because Emperor and the Four of Coins, these guys can be possessive, these guys can be jealous, and maybe somehow dictator, okay? Because they want to control these things. And I guess this person right from the bat wants you to all to himself or herself, okay? This person. And when they look at you, definitely they saw someone who can be a home to them, okay? This home feeling. Yeah. Being home, being at home is a very different and very unique feeling. And you cannot feel like you are home with, everyone. This is not possible. This is, special to some really significant others, okay? So maybe when they first met you, they thought like, yeah, this is the person I'm going to be with. This is the person I am going to live with. I want a house, a garden, maybe children, and some, alone time with this person, they said. Yeah. They want to be, just, in the same house with you, share the same house. And I guess when they couldn't see you after that time, after that meeting, maybe, they were just, homesick, okay? Homesick, yeah. Because I see lots of passion, but also, missing someone, okay? This person is really thinking about you. It seems like that. And here, with the financial health and wisdom, I guess when they see you, when they, even talk to you, they think you are someone that is highly educated, highly intellectual, and have a good education or a good career, okay? Yeah. Because, when they look at you, when they met you, their first impression was like, yeah, this person knows lots of things. And maybe even if, they can be older than you, it doesn't matter. They thought you are more mature, okay? You are more wise than them. Yeah. But actually, even if, they got really into you, they saw you as, a bright, a very, beautiful person, I guess also you were, somehow not extroverted, okay? You were all to yourself. Maybe you were alone, okay? Maybe you seem like an introvert to them. Maybe you were seem like, I don't have time for you. Bye-bye. I don't have time for anyone other than me. Yeah. Because when they look at you, they saw someone who has, issues with the feeling of security. So maybe they sense that, okay, your need of being in a secure, being in a, safe environment. And maybe that's why they are talking about the, feeling of being home. Because home is, equivalent to being secure, being safe. So I guess also they felt like, yeah, I am safe around you. They felt very comfortable around you because, you know, you're a Queen of Cups to them. Queen of Cups is someone who is highly emotional, but also highly understanding, highly empathic, okay? So maybe if they had a chance to talk with you when you and them first met for the first time, you know, that felt like a therapy, okay? Maybe a therapy session to them. Because, you know, even if you don't talk, even if you don't give advices, you know, just by listening to them, just by maybe listening to people, it seems like you are healing them, okay? You are a cure, you are a treatment for people. And as I said, just by, you know, listening them, trying to understand them. Yeah, and maybe you are a natural healer, okay? Maybe like that. And you are also seem like, you know, very intuitive and very magical, okay? Very magical, yeah. And again, I am saying, maybe, you know, they had, you know, an association with, you know, concept of goddess Hera, okay? And Zeus and Hera. Yeah. And, you know, also Hera is the legal wife, and it's also Juno in astrology. So maybe that's why, you know, they think like, yeah, this person is going to be my wife, my husband, okay? This person is going to be my spouse, yeah. It seems like very strange, I know, but this is what I see from this person, yeah. Right from the bat, right from the first meeting, they were sure, yeah, I want a solid foundation with you. Very interesting, yeah. Interesting, but, you know, also very beautiful. And maybe, you know, sunset and sunrise, yeah. Maybe, you know, the times of sunset and sunrise can be also, you know, important for this first meeting, yeah. And maybe, you know, when they saw you for the first time, maybe that felt like, you know, this special feeling of watching a sunset, watching a, you know, sunrise. That can be also. And here, what I see also, you know, a very noble person, okay? So they think that you were very noble. You were very, you know, like a princess, a queen, a prince or a king, you know, a very royal and also special person, pile number 2. And here, what zodiacs we see here? Aries, Capricorn, and Cancerians. But, you know, these zodiacs are not obligation, but this can be, you know, important. Maybe month of April, January, and July can be important for this first meeting time. And also maybe, you know, these houses, these signs in your birth charts can be important, like Sun, Ascendant, Moon, Venus, can be all of them. Okay, pile number 2. So this was your reading. I hope you enjoyed the reading, and if you do, please subscribe to my channel, like the video, and maybe share the video with your friends, with your family, I don't know, with the persons you care for. And I really love to see your comments in the below. And until the next video, take care of yourself and bye. Welcome back, pile number 3. So let's see your cards. Transformation, you have choose. This was your indicator. Let's see other cards from the same deck. Manifestation, interesting. compassion, faith with the number 31. So maybe, you know, number 31. And here we see also number 25. Maybe these were your ages when you met with each other. Also, this can be dates, like, you know, 25 of some month. Or even maybe, you know, here we see 4 and here we see 7 when you know, plus them. So maybe these numbers can be important. Okay. And here we have Earth Rats. Change your mindset. And you know, this card always seems like hermit from tarot to me. Okay. Oh, what was that? Sorry. You know, someone is very alone and there is definitely a need of changing a mindset. Okay. And here we see mountains. And like, you know, mountains like, you know, obstacles. Maybe there were some kinds of obstacles when you met them for the first time. Maybe, you know, you were them in a relationship with somebody. Malika of Swords. This is the Queen of Swords, okay? In traditional tarot, this is Queen of Swords. And here we see 2 doves. Son of Cups. This is the Page of Cups. No, sorry. This is the Knight of Cups from traditional tarot, okay? This is the Knight of Cups. Definitely they like you when they first met with you, but I guess you were distant, okay? Maybe you were not really interested in them, and even maybe you were not aware of them, okay? Because, you know, 5 of Cups. Here we see 3 cups had broken and 2 cups are okay. You know, still we can drink these 2 cups. But these 3 cups, they definitely broken. So I guess when they first met you, you were not available. Yeah, you were not available, and maybe you were grieving of someone else. Maybe you were, you know, had a bad relationship with a lover, or maybe you were having a breakup. Maybe you lost someone, okay? Maybe this is not romantic, but, you know, maybe you have lost somebody you care for. Maybe from your family, maybe a, you know, friend. Or on even maybe, you know, maybe you were just alone in this time. Because this person, when they first met you, they find you in a very difficult state, okay? You were in a difficult situation, I guess. Yeah. And right now, you know, my back is hurting me. So I am feeling some, you know, pain. And maybe you were also suffering from something maybe. Yeah, maybe this was a really bad, very, you know, horrible and maybe very painful state of your life. Some of you, you know, can be divorced, okay? But just you know, a few of you, a very little part of you can be divorced from someone. Maybe some of you, you know, lost a job. Maybe you have lost something that can be also material, but that really caused in, you know, emotional hurt, emotional damage, emotional suffering. So even if that loss is something material or emotional, doesn't matter, you were in a state of transformation, you know, you were changing actually. But I guess you couldn't see that in that period. And I guess this person was, you know, these 2 cups, okay? Maybe, you know, you had a breakup with someone, and as I said, maybe you have lost something, and you were mourning, you were grieving about this hard situation. And this person is just, looking at you and wanted to be recognized by you. But you were not available. You were sad, according to this person. You were alone, okay? You were like this rabbit. You were alone. You were like, this hermit card. And maybe, you were lonely in everything. Maybe your friends, your family members, maybe your work, your colleagues. Maybe, everything had, abandoned you in this period of time. Yeah. But this person saw how much pain you had and how much transformation you were into. And actually this person had seen the potential, okay, this beautiful potential of you, in you, okay? And they knew, yeah, she is or he is or, they are, I mean you, okay, they are you. They are going to transform. They are going to leave that past behind. But yeah, they must have some time alone. And maybe that's why they didn't reach you, okay? Maybe, yeah, you were met to each other, or, maybe they saw you and didn't talk to you. But definitely this person gave you some space. But actually, for the first moment, yeah, because, this is Knight of Cups. And Knight of Cups always looks for the one, okay? They look for the one. They are very emotional. They're like, Ted Mosby. Yeah. And actually, this person really wanted to be around you, really wanted to support you, really wanted to, give all the love, all the support to you. Because it seems like, yeah, they had a very, very enormous compassion for you. Because, they were seeing your potential, okay? They were seeing your strength. They know, yeah, they are strong and they can leave that past behind. But they need some time. And maybe they were praying for you, wishing you the best. Even without saying it to you, okay? Maybe from your back, yeah, they were praying for you. Maybe they are asking to God, oh my God, please give that person, relief. Let this person free from, their pain, their suffering. And when they are, available, yeah, I want that person to myself. I guess this was, they are praying. And also, I think, when they look at you, they saw someone who had also a great compassion for the world, for the humanity, for the other people. Maybe, it can be also like, maybe you were sad about a thing that really matters to the world. Maybe, these were, some animals. Maybe these were some, international, concerns of you. Maybe, yeah, you were, sensitive. You were compassionate for the world, for the others. The people you don't even know, but, yeah, you are very compassionate, according to this person. So they seem like they wish you the best. And I guess they also said, this is a person I am definitely looking forward to meet with, okay? Can you remember what I say about this Knight of Cups? It is, a search of, the one. He's searching for the one. And it seems like, a praying, a manifestation take place here, okay? Maybe when they saw you for the very first time, they felt like, yeah, this was someone, even without, knowing you, this is someone whom I really wanted from God. This is someone whom I really manifested, okay? You seem like a manifestation. You seem like, a prayer come true to this person. And if you had a chance to communicate with them, after that meeting, in overtime maybe, I guess some of you heard that sentence from them, okay? I guess you have already know that, yeah, they manifested for me. Yeah, I was, their dream, even if they didn't know me. And also, when they saw you, when they met you, their first impression was, yeah, you were, very faithful. Maybe you were very, you were very, had a deep relationship with the universe, with the God, and maybe even you are religious, okay? According to this person. Yeah. And they think that you have faith in humanity, okay? Whatever happens, whatever, bad things happen, you have faith in humanity, according to this person. Maybe you are not, very emotional for this person, okay? Because, as I said, I guess you were not even aware of this person. And even if, let's say this person saw you and, maybe they add you on, social media, maybe they saw you somewhere, okay? I guess you didn't even reply, or just, were not into this conversation. Maybe you said, yeah, hello, how are you? Okay, I'm doing fine, but, I'm busy. See you later. Maybe this was your conversation, because, the Queen of Swords always seems like, yeah, very intelligent person, very clever, and actually have a very good sense of humor, okay, and a very independent person. But Queen of Swords can be intimidating sometimes, okay, can be distant to others, can be very logical. So I guess they wanted to, build these bridges, because, can you see, this is a bridge, okay, this is a bridge. And where do you build bridges? If there is some sea, okay, if there is some problem, some obstacle, yeah, you build bridges to, overcome that. And as I said, I see lots of obstacles here. So I guess this person had tried their chance so many times to get in a communication with you, but you were not in the mood, and maybe you were very cold to them. And even if your behavior was cold, they still know that, yeah, this person is actually very compassionate, very faithful, and a very polite and kind soul. So even if they do not give me that chance right now, I am going to wait, okay? I guess they said that, yeah, I am going to wait for the very, right occasion. Yeah, maybe they were making some, excuses to get in a communication with you, okay? I see here some, some bridges, some attempts, okay? Some attempts to, get in a conversation with you. Yeah, but definitely you were very distant to them. You were very, cold to them. You were very, because you were busy with your life. You were busy with your problems. And it wasn't a problem for this person. Yeah, it wasn't a problem. And it seems like, yeah, they are very patient, okay, patient with you. And here, what zodiacs we see? Libra, Pisces, and Scorpio. Zodiacs are not an obligation, okay, but maybe you had these signs in your birth chart as your sun, your Venus, your ascendant, your moon, okay, can be important. And also what I see, the months of end of September and October, end of February and March, and end of October and November, whole November. So maybe, autumn, maybe the season of fall was important for your meeting period. Yeah, that can be. And maybe you met them, in a night time, okay? Maybe it was, after evening, because we see, the sky is dark, okay? Maybe, weather was not good, so maybe that was the sky was dark. I don't know actually, but I guess, yeah, there's definitely some dark sky took place here. And what else I see? Yeah, rain. Can you see? This is rainbow. So rainbow comes after the rain, so maybe that day weather was rainy, and I guess there was full moon, okay? Can you see? Yeah, definitely something like that. And here I see planets lots of time. So maybe, astronomy, maybe, looking at the sky, maybe planets, maybe looking at the stars can be important also for, your relationship with this person. My dear pile number 3. And I guess this person, saw you as a source of light in the dark, and also they want to, enlighten your darkness. Yeah, I see here some, enlightening the darkness, illuminating the darkness with, each other's company, with each other's light. So very beautiful, actually, my dear pile number 3. I hope you enjoyed the reading, and if you do, please subscribe to my channel. Maybe like the video, and share the video with your friends, maybe with your family, okay? And I really hope to see your comments in the below. And until the next reading, please take care of yourself, and bye.